MOT in charge. Yeah. Here we should have an idea. There we are. Oh, it's beautiful. Go. With the arms of this Cotgrave. Can't wait to see a bit like that. That's brilliant. Off we go, Cotgrave. Ask him his sold that jet. Never knew that. Superb. Don't keep it driving carefully, that'll be 60 knots of speed doing then. Although we might not be going that fast being a bus, I don't think. It won't be about 50 or in between though. Maybe something, not even maybe something below. I suppose. And this is going up the absolute flappers as well. All solar panels. You can see over there. The view behind is not bad. turned out vehicle then. That was a 50 now, 50 in it. This will be 70 for the dual carriageway now. It is weekdays, so you're going to get a lot of lorries, ATVs and stuff like that. NX Indigo example, Cotgrave. This will be back from Canal again. Oh, some nasty algae in there, good lord. Nasty green me now getting there. It's common though. See it, unfortunately, these days. You hear that? It went. There as well. Well, that's interesting, my car. I like that. Yeah, that was a bit close. What am I liking there, really? We got two vans. The Sprinter one, but nice denting it on there. Good lord. That's I think that Ford badge, probably a D badge one, I guess. Something else. It's not Ford on it. Wow. The rear one, that is. Maybe that tries to cut the camper one. Camper one anyway. New parking restrictions I enforced just in case it wasn't apparent. New wall, I think there was possibly an accident there, maybe that damaged it or something. That's why it's different colour. Not that it makes sense, is it? The wall does the job for what is needed there. Still got some ratings in the Central Avenue. The ones in the centre here, they've been removed on both sides. Just see there, they're removed. Would have been there at one point. Some more removed ones there, but we get them back here. Curb ones are the brilliant ones though. At least there's no smut on eyes there. The Ventures Central News out there. It's all there. Wish that cyclist had moved over. Well, I say wish, but if it was on the pavement, which I would have moved to, would have been through quite easily. Yeah. I'd have moved over to the pavement myself if I was me. And then probably back on the road again, I don't know. I guess it's me. Oh no, now we're stopping here, so I think it's going to overtake again. Oh, maybe not. We're alright. Could have been worse. Over it now. So fine and dandy there. I think we appear to be following a bike, so we're about to overtake. That we are about to overtake. Thing. Also, he says with some confidence. Three to eight for the 90 bound for Fernwood. The only big bus running on the 90 today, I believe, because of a shortage of fleet they're currently experiencing. We have an MFC on 92, but that's temporary only because it will be on the school runs again later. Unless 305 is available to help out on that. No overtake on that 6. If it stops over, there's a chance of getting cut off. And there it is. 492. Which that one brought me into Nottingham first thing this morning. That one. But I guess but I wasn't planning to do a video on that anyway, so I thought, yeah, why not? Around the bend there, there's also a queue behind us as well. And that big that was earlier on that ASOS to the driver of the Cotgrave one. Them just made its way through here. And here we got 5, Ed Walton, and 265. That's Richard Busquin, and that's green 11 green, for example, anyway. That's why I got 6 over there, that is, anyway. Starbucks. I can't believe they've reverted back to own uniform again, mostly. See there, look. He's got good drivers. I had to admit that. She enjoying a sip of wine, or trying to. It's just not much problem. It's a LWC 81 Daddy. That's new. Technically, do have their own uniform. Do have a uniform for that, but I've seen a different lately. There's the Albion House on one of those security prison vehicles, not horse box. Even though it does look like one, because see the window, it is one of those prison vehicles. Yeah, you see. And what have we got here? Kenneth and Taylor named 625 then. Okay. That's the new advert on there, so that'll be the same on this. Right, no, right, that's the South Knots vehicle, you Burke. And off road that starts on and then move to South Knots. That starts on and then move to uni after that. So I mean, wow. You know. Moving on. That is really check doors on that Ocean building. They're brilliant though. Here we are. Now arriving into Nottingham, where the bus will terminate. You know what we're gonna do now, right? Let's ride. Press that down. Look before that. Yeah, right, bus slow goes, that's key. USBs are all the black variant, by the way, so I won't go for them because they're just the exact same ones. Might want to pull up here, I think. If it's coming through this way, or is it not? Yep, might want to pull up here too. Yep, there goes the police car. And we are finally given permission to enter. Nice quiet disabled bell as well, which which is way better than having it loud. Tram 230 at the end of it. And there goes a 92 with 326 to Newark Northgate. Right at the end as well.